Next question is Mr. Peake.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Following on from Ms. Corlett's comments over principles, what would be your 3 key principles in MLC?
3 key principles. We're going to start this one with Mrs. Humbles. And what are your 3 key principles?
I'd say that you need a good level of commitment to the job itself. You would need an understanding of detail work, and you would need to be the type of person that can pick out finer points of detail in sort of understanding how and why it has to be accurate, and in empathy. I think empathy is something that's largely forgotten about when it comes to sort of trying to figure out exactly what a legislative council member should be. You need to have an understanding of exactly who you're legislating for.
Thank you. Mrs. Corlett.
You've thrown me on that one, I have to say, because I'm trying to think what kind of principles you're looking for. However, I think that in fulfilling a role for LegCo, there is no doubt in my mind that you have to be dedicated to the role, that you have to be hard-working in order to get through the workloads that I'm sure that there will be. And also, I think you have to work well with your colleagues and be supportive, but also stand by your own principles of how you personally feel about a particular issue. So I think those are the areas that I would see as being key to fulfilling the role.
Thank you. Ms. Joughin.
I think you need integrity, honesty and commitment to carry out the role. Keeping it brief.
Yeah. Mr. Furner.
One of the advantages of answering the question a little later is you have a little bit more time to think about it. One would be speaking your mind, not pandering to other views, and being true to yourself, so being honest to yourself. Integrity and thoroughness, so doing the job thoroughly. Those would be my 3 main principles, I think.
Thank you, Mrs. Lord-Brennan.
Integrity, being helpful and useful. I know that sounds very simple, but I think sometimes these things go a long way. And taking a longer term view, I was thinking, well, what is this going to look like, decades down the line? Those seem to be 3 things that I did my values to. Yeah.
Thank you. And Mr. Kelly.
Yeah, very simply, it's integrity, objectivity, and the third one I think is transparency.